Throughout Overwatch League competition, we've seen teams continuously adapt and improve, looking for every possible advantage they can get, no matter how small. In this video, we'll be highlighting a couple of these microplays, which might be too small to merit a full-length analysis video but are no less interesting or important. Let's begin with the huge play from the Gladiators, specifically drawing attention to the coordination between LH Cloudy and Kevster. On map 3 between the Gladiators and the Outlaws are trying to push their third point capture. After a reset, they begin to push forward, expecting a teamfight to break on the point. Big Goose heads up to the high ground window to scope it out, and calls out that they're in the clear. Cloudy backpedals from the front line and quickly positions himself so Kevster can boost him up. Now, he bides his time to lure the Outlaws into his trap. After waiting for them to fully commit, he jumps down and drops the Shatter, netting 3, and the Gladiators rush in to capitalize, finishing the rest off. That's a secure teamfight win with only one ult used. Credit must also be given to Coach D-Pay for this simple yet effective set play. Here we join the Hunters against the Dragons on Lijiang Tower, the first map of the series. After a big chunk of percentage was taken by the Hunters, the point flipped over to the Dragons, but not for long. During a Far Mercy battle in the sky, Ilviltal notices that Luffy has dropped low, and pulls out the pistol in an attempt to finish them off. In a desperate attempt to flee, Luffy uses her Guardian Angel on D-Ding, but Ilviltal pops Valkyrie and chases him down. However, one pick is not enough, so Ilviltal scopes for his next target. Finding D-Ding in the window on his way down, he quickly dispatches him and heads to the next, finding Ana in the backline out of position. Easily taking down a defenseless Ana with the help of Among, he finishes his bloodthirsty Mercy 3k with a quick res onto Leave's Tracer, and the Hunters regain control of the point. For all you Mercy mains out there, never forget that you do have a pistol, and it does a surprising amount of damage. After a long and grueling Ilios between Spitfire and NYXL, it has come down to the wire for Spitfire to close out the map. Glister, on the right track, opens the potentially last fight with a crucial 2k Pulse Bomb. With only Batiste heals left on the point, the NYXL tanks have to converge together or risk being picked off one by one. As Hotba moves towards a more defensible position, he throws a Panic Rock around the corner in a desperate attempt to net the last couple of percent needed for his Gravitic Flux. He immediately casts it, and Bernard hurls a rock at him. With an incredible dodge at the last second, his ult is saved from being cancelled as he manages to get it off. Netting both Bernard's Sigma and Hyli's Batiste, they find themselves in the air with no cover, and die on impact. Now, the fight is in NYXL's favor, as Saebyeolbe simultaneously eliminates Krillin's Zenyatta. The rest of NYXL is now safely back on point and has the presence necessary for a strong hold against the staggered Spitfire. After a short tussle, the Spitfire drop one by one and NYXL takes game 1. This map win gave NYXL the momentum they needed to continue the series, and take the Spitfire with a 3-1. We all know that a single pick can lead to a teamfight win, but it is the ability to land that crucial shot in the heat of the moment, especially on the last map of the last game in the series, that separates the good players from the great. Here we jump into Game 5 between Dynasty and the Charge, with Charge defending their point to the last 10%. The Dynasty have a plan going in. They intend to combo Gesture's Halt with Prophet's Pulse Bomb, which is a devastating combo if not properly countered or mitigated. As the Dynasty moves in to execute their plan, Gesture manages to yoink both Rio and Chara into his Halt. As they get pulled together, Prophet is ready and blinks in to drop the pulse. But Happy is one step ahead and lands a clean flick onto Prophet's center of mass, instantly deleting him. This begins the eventual downfall of the Dynasty, as they didn't have a backup plan nor any other ults to work with. Along with the fact that Chara has immortality still in his back pocket, any burst would be mitigated anyways. Happy continues to impress us with his mechanical skill and having his crosshair in the right place at the right time. And that's all we have for this episode of Microplays. Did we miss any cool moments that you would like us to break down? Would you like to see more of these types of videos? As always, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.